Lady and gentlemen! Of course, it's just a singular lady, because nobody plays video games. Hey, buddy, what you doing? All right, Chris, we're playing... What? I'm talking to myself. CatseyeXI, Final Fantasy XI, buddy. And in this guide, this video, you play video games, Joseph. We will be doing some Dynamis, a little bit of Dynamos. We're gonna get out the dragon. I'll be dragging these nuts across your chin. Ha, got him! Okay, let's head over to the CatseyeXI content, the Dynamis 2.0. Scroll on down to Funky Town. I think we're going to do ourselves a Buburimu, a Buburimu. Huge fan of boobs. All right, buddy, let's take a look at this. Dynamis Buburimu. You will need the Revelatory Juju to spawn the Apocalyptic Beast. So this is the guy you got to beat. Beat the brakes off of him. To get that win, we going for the win. Big W's. W. Darkwing Duck. Okay, so we get the Revelatory Juju. What? My game just exploded? What happened? Okay, that was really strange. Okay, I'm crashing. Alright, so we're gonna get the Apocalyptic Beast to pop, so you need the Juju, which looks like it drops off of one group of Nightmare foes, drops the Juju, and the 82 drop the NM spawn items. So the Nightmare Ravens on the northeast drop the Juju, and the other ones drop the Roast, so you need the Juju. Alright, so let's check it out. What does it do? So you're going to need to pick up all these extra items here. You need this Shadescale Heart, the Talon, the Skull, and the Femur to lock the abilities. Otherwise, this dragon is nastier than my ex-wife. Look out, it spits. Also, you can grab the Cagebeast Blood. That'll also lock the 2-hour ability. So otherwise, he could Mana Font Death. So if not fully locked, this fight is difficult, or not difficult, if fully locked. So that's what you want to do. If you're soloing, I'm soloing. So we're gonna head on in there and pop this guy. All right, G7. Okay, so I'm thinking the call here is Samurai, or the Samurai Warrior. So we're gonna get out the Sam, bust him out, dry him off, dust him out. And take a look at the gear, pal. So I've already went and pre-farmed. Pre-farmed in my pants. So we've got the skull, the femur, the talon, the heart. I'll show you where to pick all this stuff up. A couple of the pulls can be tricky because you need to kill some of the NMs that pop in there. But you can go in there on Thief. So I'd recommend doing this in a 2-stage plan of attack. You know, going on Thief during your first hour. Get all the pops, get all the stuff. They are a 15-minute respawn for the NMs. And then on your second one, come back on Samurai Zergit. I'm Zerging. So I'm going as Samurai Warrior. Warrior for big-time damage. I'm rocking the Futsu Minama. I got the Great Katanas. So if you're curious, you know, you can pick that up from Cletus. What's this guy's name? It's not Cletus. What's his name? Camouflage. You get it from Camouflage. So come over to NPCs and scroll on down here. Look for Camouflage. There he is. So once you get past certain points in the story, you can pick up all this gear for beast coins. You get beast coins. You can either buy them out of bazaars or do your daily sea quests. Look up Storming Sea on the wiki. And then you get some beast coins. But you can see that here's the cost over here to the right. And you can buy all this stuff once you complete the missions, get the prerequisites done. But it's right there. So buy this Katanas. It's pretty good. It's got store TP plus 8. And the Latin effect. Latin? Si, senor. The latent is active during weapon skills. So strength plus 8 during your weapon skill. Big good. Samurai, basically, you want to stack your strength. Get your strength, buddy. Okay, we're running the pole grip, auction house gear, or it drops from ODS. ODB? Maybe one of my favorite rappers. ODS, Operation Desert Swarm. I think there's a couple of the Kindred Seal 30 BNCM fights, and drops from there. Ifrit's Bow. I got this from the login, your daily login rewards, when it's in rotation. So it has Strength. Conch Helm, Strength, buddy. Got the Strength. This is from Dragon Slaying. 2,500 points on the Dragon Slaying side of things. Get your that. There's some good substitutions. Let's take a look. So Wyvern Helm, there is a augment that you can put on the Wyvern Helm for conserved TP, accuracy, attack. You can also HQ this. So if you trade up, you can get the high quality. So that'd be Strength +6. That's solid roll. Come over to Trials, and then I think it's Grand Trials. And it shows some of the armor you can get. And it's right there, Wyvern Helm. So it shows you what you got to do these steps, get that quest done. Nice. Some other notable stuff. You get your Ace Helm, go fight King Vigoroon in the desert. You can augment that as well. Of course, Matt's Cap is going to be a solid for every job that can need it. So it gives you 7 strength. There's some good substitutions. I mean, at the very minimum, do your Goblin dailies, and you can get yourself an Ascar. What'd you call me? Do I even have one in my inventory? I thought I did. Did I put it away? What? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I threw it in the storage. But you can buy all the Nyzul Isle gear right over here from the Goblin. So, you know, once you're 75, I think you can start doing things. I mean, I think you can start even earlier, doing your dailies here. But just check these 5 Goblins and do what they say. So this one's like, go find a chest, go kill some enemies, craft me a thing that's signed, kill an NM, and then bring me another item. But once you do some quests, you get points. Talk to Goldilocks. For the crafting thing, you can buy the crystals right from him, but you'll spend your fragments. And so all the Nyzul Isle stuff is underneath the 9,000. It's over 9,000! So that'd be a solid starter set for your samurai. Get all the Ascar stuff right there, 9,000 points. So buy it! But it's an easy introductory way to get right in there. Another solid set is your sea gear, buddy. So start doing Storming Sea, and you can augment your Artifact +1 and get some really nice, I think this is super solid gear for that. For this, look at this. So right under the K's jewelry. Who wants a necklace? I'll give you a pearl necklace. Right here, Sea and Storming Sea. Look out, pal. But there you go. Shows all your gears. If you're curious, it shows you how to do what to do and how to get it done. Do your sea stuff right there. Get points for that, and then you get your +1 stuff. And where's it at? Hold on. I'm looking. Right here, random artifact +1. I thought there was a link here. Am I missing it? Am I blind? Am I blinding by the light? Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night. Is it this one? Artifact +1. There you go. So over here where it says the augment stuff, artifact +1. There's also a link on the Storming Sea. But it shows like if you want to take a look, see what you can get, and how to get it. Read it. Reading! There's lots of reading in this game. My favorite. But okay, so we're rocking the Bushinimi from Camouflage. Got the Brutal Earring from Sagira. Oh, buddy, got the Usukane fully augmented. Whoa, look at that. Hello, movie phone. So, you know, make sure you're doing your VNMs. Anytime you see a VNM pop up on the screen, where it says, like, go to this location, register for the Venture Notorious Monsters, and then make sure you do that, because you'll need crests and upgrades to get that done. So it's time gated behind a lot of stuff. I mean, you can also farm NMs in Sky and Dynamis, not Dynamis, Sky and Sea. That'll also drop some of the gear. Well, maybe it's the Kings. So like Behemoth, Fafnir, Turtle. But right here where you look up salvage and check out some of that gear. But it says what the requirements are, how to get some of the pieces, and what that is. Okay. What else? Got the Asgard set. Defending ring was my reward for 75, rank 70, level 75, rank 10. Box pull, buddy. There's some storming sea feet. I got all. You can augment the sky gear, so I got some Bayakins with the God roll. That's camouflage, or you finish your treasures missions, and then this is a goblin when it's in rotation. Okay, we'll look at the weapon skill set real fast, and then we'll get going. Okay, everybody. So you know you're stacking strength. We hit rocking the Aeonic weapon skill. Where's it at? What do I look for? I'm looking weapon skills. So I'm rocking Shoha. It's super strong. So if you, in order to get the Aeonic stuff, you gotta play inside of Domain Invasion. So look right here for Aeonic weapon skills. It'll show you what to do. Okay, how to get it. And all these are the best weapon skills in the game. Big damage. My wee gets hard. Rocking that. And then for the weapon skill set, we're going to stack strength. Obviously, I'm going to need more strength. Strength, buddy! Okay, let's see what we got here. Yep, alright, we got the strength. Okay, so we got the headpiece. That's 8 strength. You get the Photia Gorget. Oh, this is 10% extra weapon skill damage. That's huge when you're doing a 5k weapon skill. Also, the latent effect is, the TP effect is really good. I've seen that proc, like, back-to-back, so it's really fun when you get a weapon skill twice. Brutal. When you're doing your weapon skills, there's a chance to double attack. This is 5% double attack. It's noticeable. Strength. 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 And double attack. Strength. 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 And double attack. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna head over there to Boo-Boo-Boo-Boos and kill this dragon. I did bring some food. I don't know if you want to eat food. Sure. I'm gonna take the telecrystal. I'm warping. I'm gonna warp over to. So you got to go to. Is it Kalushku? Yeah, we're going to Mahara. Nice. Nicely done, sir. All right, drink some water. I got a little bit of the dehydration. It's 74 degrees. Oh my God. What is this weather? All right, I'm running slowly. So the entrance is right outside my exit hole. So we'll pop in, pop out, pop some pills, pop it like it's hot. I'm downloading. Okay. Hopefully the server doesn't crash while I'm doing this. If not, you guys are getting a half-finished video. I do have potions. When we get inside, I'll show you where to farm stuff and what to do and how to do it. Okay, is it right up here? To the right. Yeah, it's a giant symbol on the screen. Okay. Easy enough. Make sure you go inside with permission. You need consent. Make sure you go inside with your support jobs unrestricted. So, unlocked. Chris, you fucked it up. Make sure unlocked. We don't want them restricted. I'm running. Okay, so you got hour countdown. So let's take a look at the map here. So, you know, you are going to want to buy or fight. I mean, I don't know if it probably sells on the auction house, but I just went here and farmed it. So I've got all the guys laid out here. So this is where your dragons are at. So each one, got to kill these 4. The 2 that gave me problems, these 2 are just kind of floating around. So this guy up here, I think he's around like some turtles or goblins. He's not too bad, but call in a solid trust team. So a good tank. You know, some supports, heals, and then if you're on Thief, trick attack your tank. But these 2 aren't that bad. They're just surrounded by NMs. These 2, on the other hand, stink. This guy stinks! So, Barwrong, he spawns near a bunch of scorpions. and they all link. So be careful of that. You may want to clear out a few of the scorpions and try to get a good pull, because if not, you're linking like 12 scorpions. So be careful with this guy. And then this guy, same thing up here. There's Fs. So, you know, make sure if you try to pull some of the Fs away, or they all link together. So it can be gross. On Thief, I did have to perfect dodge because I pulled and I had like 20 Fs on me. And not quite that many, 12 or 14. But I will say that Arc EV does a great job of AoE weapon skilling to draw hate, and then she can multi-tank, or she can hold it. She can hold it down. She can lock it down. She's a goth mommy. Where's my Monster Energy drink? So these two are tricky. Watch the pulls. But the boss pop is like up here. What did it say? What did he say? Uh-oh. It said... I thought it said C7? C-section? Cut those babies out. I thought it said up near the top there. I don't even remember. Right there, yes. G7, close, G-spot. I was so close. She almost finished. Okay, G7. Alright, that's right up. G7. Uh-oh, 18 minutes. Okay, boys, we gotta hurry. Run, so it's right here. Alright, so I'm gonna pop my stuff, make sure I'm meditated. We're gonna call in trusts, so I'm gonna call in the team. We're doing Arc. You can buy her from Camouflage for like 200 coins. I like to run Sylvie for AoE region. And that way, if we run into any problems like a Petrify or a Silence or a Sleep, we're still healing through that. And if MP gets low, right, we're still healing. No, not Ukatotlin this time. Since I'm Zerging, I don't need the haste. Get out of here. I'm gonna rock Jokum for support. He will Elegy, which will slow the dragon. And then he also does some of the Na spells. Na-na-na-na. Koopy for Protect and Shell 5, and then Erase and Stona. And then Koru, Phalanx 2, Haste, Support. Cures. Okay, let's pop the potions. I gotta go invisible since I'm one warrior. Bring your sneak and your prisms. Don't look at me. I did that backwards. What am I doing? Oh my god, I hit the wrong stuff, buddy. Way to go, dickhead. Okay. Well, that's why you always bring extras. Shit. Okay, let me see here. Prism Prouder. Prouder? Prouder with Crowder? Okay. You make sure you use the oil first. It puts the oil on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Where the hell's it at? There it is. Alright, so you gotta oil first and then invisible. I'm a wizard, Harry! Alright, here we go. Running. Alright, we gotta go. I didn't meditate. I didn't do anything. Shit! Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna... Do I have a movement set? Yeah, put on the Kupo suit and let's go, buddy. I gotta run up there. So yeah, the dragons all basically have the same moves. Like if you're fighting the NM dragon guys for your drops, they all do like Petro Eyes and the AoE Slam. But if you're trick attacking your tank, keep hate on the tank, then Koopy and Jokum will Stona. So it'll remove that. I gotta go the right way. Okay, we're gonna get up to the pop location. So I'm thinking the basic strategy here is, you know, to just Zerg it. So meditate, TP, Sekanoi, and then use your weapon skills. I like to do, since I don't have a relic Katinas, I will be doing Shoha into Kasha, which is like fragmentation. So do that. I mean, if you have the relic, you could just do back-to-back, whatever that's called. Kasha? No, not Kasha. Is it Kasha's? No. Rani? No. You just do light. You can just do light. I can't even remember. Boys, what's the name? Chris, you're recording, not streaming. Oh, my bad. Okay, so the pop location should be like right here. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna build. I'm gonna do a pre-buff here, and that way we get protect and shell, and everybody gets buffed up. And then I'm gonna meditate and get some TP real fast. Okay. Get all our buffs on. Do it! Make sure you get Hasso up. And then those items. So I am going to use the items that we are getting. You know, you need to weaken the boss. So that's important. Otherwise, it can go really south really fast. So this guy's gross. I mean, if you're doing this, when I originally did this was with a full alliance, and everybody just it died in like, I don't know, 10 seconds. So a full alliance, you don't have to worry about it. But if this is solo, you need all the precautions. Okay, I'm at full TP. I'm gonna pull back. I don't want to aggro anything else. Follow me, buddy. It's ominous. Bone crafting? I'll bone craft you. What's that even mean? Okay, let me think here. So we are going to need to use this. I think you want to use the blood first. That will lock casting death. And then we're going to spam the rest of the items and then just go crazy. So I'm planning on, you know, Sekka. So our weapon skill is split into two, so we can self-skill chain, Shoha, Kasha, and then just spam out Shoha. Okay, boys! Get it going. So we're going to do Hasso, and then I'll Berserk after Arc has Hate. Here we go. I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! That's all the way down. Revelatory Jujus. Oh god, he's gorgeous. Ooh, he hit me with a fire right off the bat. Okay, get him! Get him! Okay, let's items. Blood. You made me bleed my own blood, O'Doyle. Okay, got that. Heart. Alright, Captain Planet. Talon. Sharp. Famous. I need an emergency. Evacuation. And let's skull him. Okay, we're ready to go. Berserk, go! And then I'm gonna shit all over this guy. Usually that costs extra. Hiya! Yeah, okay, I'm doing it! Okay, we're not doing that much damage. Do I have Kasha? Yes, I do. Watch this! Kasha for light. Kaboof. Ooh, sparkles. Hurry! Oh my god, he's 100 fisting. Save me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm fine. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Alright, Shoha. Should this kill him? If I can hit him. I didn't eat any food! What are you doing, idiot? Didn't think about eating food. Okay, we're not doing that much damage. It's bad news. Can I get a meditate going? Alright, we're gonna pound it out. We got plenty of MP. That's fine. Alright. Okay, 2%. Milk is my favorite. And 1%. And here we go. He's dead. Goodbye. Oh, good night. Heyo. Alrighty, boys. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Go out there, zerg it out. Get it done. Get your win. That's big wins. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for the video. So like, subscribe, think a thing, and then do the stuff. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Alright, bye.